Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How's everybody doing? A little bit overcast today. Thank goodness the weather has changed. It's gotten a little cooler. It was getting in, up to 90 degrees. It was starting to get really hot, and it's way too early to get that hot. So thank goodness we had a little cold front come in at 62 degrees. I think that's going to be the high for today. So thank goodness for that. I hope y'all are doing well. It is the Persian New Year's. So happy Persian New Year, happy Nowruz to all the Persian people out there. We celebrated last night. We had our New Year's Eve dinner. It's sabzi rice, fish, cuckoo, salad olivia. What else? Oh, I made some chicken for some people don't eat fish. Can you believe it? But there's some. Some in my family just don't like fish. So I always make a little something different. I made some chicken tenders for them. Not from McDonald's, not chicken nuggets. I made them in the oven. We made sea bass, and my husband actually fried it outside. Thank goodness. I usually fry it inside on the stove, but he said, "I'm going to fry it outside." I'm like, "Okay, good. Don't smell up the house." Have you ever tried sea bass? I get it frozen from Costco. It is the best fish. It doesn't have any kind of fishy taste to it. It's very dense, white fish meat. It's so good. So we coated it with a lemon fish fry, and then he fried it. He pan fried it, not deep fried, but pan fried it outside. So it was delicious. It was really good. Everything was so yummy. Anyway, happy Nowruz to all the Persians. Love you guys. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about today was the Princess of Wales, Kate Middleton, because you cannot go online and not see all the videos they're making about her. Where is she? What's going on with her? We know that she supposedly had abdominal surgery in December, and then everybody's like, we saw her passing in a car. We see these little blurry videos and stuff of her, and people are just wondering what's really going on with her. And I like to go on TikTok and watch TikTok, but I cannot see anything except for what's going on with, Kate Middleton. That's all that's out there. And then I started getting some of you guys emailing me and asking me what's going on. What do I think's going on? So today, that's what I did. I got in touch with my spirit team, and I'm going to try to go through what's going on with her and answer a few questions, okay? She does have a right to privacy, but it feels like the royal family is creating more drama purposely. Because she could walk up to a paparazzi. There's paparazzi around them all the time. They can't walk outside. How did TMZ be the only one that filmed that video? How is that possible? They're there watching them constantly. So she could easily just walk up to a reporter and say, "Hey y'all, I'm okay. I'm doing well. I'm recovering. And, thank you for your well wishes. God bless y'all. I'll be back, soon." And that would end all the speculation. It would end everything. There's a reason that they're not doing this. Okay. They want to keep the speculation going. Now, two things can be true. Just because she had abdominal surgery, and are they trying to distract from other things? It can be both. And I do think that's exactly what's happening. I think they used her surgery as a distraction. They want all the focus to be on, Kate and William. So they're kind of orchestrating this and using her surgery as a way to keep the focus on them. I don't doubt for a second that she had surgery. What I feel happened with her, what I'm getting is a growth was removed. And it was a delicate surgery. So it was some kind of, what I'm getting is, if you see something removed, like let's just cut it out and take it away. It wasn't like that. I'm seeing that it was very delicate, like extraction, little extraction, multiple extractions, put it that way. This could have been a reproductive surgery, you know. So this may have been a hysterectomy or a partial hysterectomy, because I just feel like it's a delicate surgery, that there's pieces being extracted. It's just not one big, let's take it all out. So maybe it was something partially extracted, maybe a partial hysterectomy. Um, you know, this was something ongoing with her that she had that was affecting her mentally. So that's why I'm feeling like it could have been hormonal, because there's some moodiness and depression, and it's something that she's been struggling with for a while. Now, I have to say, you guys, let's just say this right now. I'm doing this for fun, okay? So that's what we have to say. This is all for fun, okay? This is just for fun. So she was given a couple of different ways to cope and treat this problem that she had, and she made the decision to have surgery. So there was other things that she could do, maybe medications, or certain types of birth control pills and everything. She had different options that she could, maybe she tried. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she had tried different options and she came to the point where she decided to have surgery. So I do believe she really did have surgery. And as far as her in that TMZ video, I really don't feel that was her. I really don't feel like. I think they put it out there to continue the speculation, to keep everybody focused on her. And I do believe that she's recovering nicely, and she's probably completely recovered. But I don't feel like this was Kate, because they knew she would be filmed, and they just want to continue this narrative. So I feel like this was an effort to just keep the focus on her and have them speculating what's going on with Kate. Because the true speculation would be, is King Charles gravely ill? So we would be talking about him and his cancer treatment and what's going on with him. And I'm feeling like King Charles is actually a lot more sensitive guy than what y'all would imagine him to be. That he's stressed out. He gets really stressed out when the focus is all on him, and especially his health. And remember that Prince Harry came and rushed to his father's side, and that really put a lot of focus on King Charles. If your son is rushing to your side after your diagnosis with cancer, everybody thinks you're about to die. So they really wanted to take that focus from him, because it was very stressful to King Charles. And I do believe his son leaving the royal family, his duties, leaving behind his royal title and all, then moving to the U.S., was very, very stressful to King Charles. Very hurtful and very stressful. King Charles might come off as very cold, but he's a bundle of nerves, He's got this exterior of being very cool and aloof composure, but it's just good acting. He's really, got a lot going on, so. But he is getting excellent care. His doctors and himself are working very hard to help him recover. That's what I'm getting. And he's getting a lot of support from his family. And of course, we see that they're doing a good job distracting everyone. So they're taking on all that stress that would be on him. They're taking it on themselves. Because like I said, she could walk up to the paparazzi and say, "Hey y'all, peace, I'm doing good." She's not going to do that because they want the focus to be on them. You know, I feel like, so going back to King Charles, I feel like this treatment will be good for him at least for a good while. That this will help him at least for a while, for a good while. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing in the whole distance. You know, everybody has an end at some point, but I'm seeing that this is going to help him at least for a good while. You know, there's been speculation about Prince William and Princess Kate's marriage being in crisis, that, you know, things are happening, and maybe she's just sick of him and their marriage, and she's, you know. But what I really feel and what I'm getting is that they have a very strong marriage, you guys, that they really love and support each other. You know, they're like anybody else. They have issues that other couples face. They have issues too. There's jealousy and all those other things, just like any other couple, but they continue to work things out and forgive and love one another. So their marriage isn't in crisis. And they've just let everybody speculate about this because it's just a distraction from King Charles' illness. You know, Kate and William are very savvy when it comes to the press and to the paparazzi. They know how to use them for their benefit. But, you know, if they've been in, you know, he's grown up with the paparazzi all his life, and they've been, you know, in the camera's eye all their lives. So they know how to use them for benefit. So this is the narrative that they want to be pushed out there. This is their choosing, their doing, and, you know, it's just a distraction. It's just to help benefit King Charles and to help him recover in peace. So they're just taking all they're putting themselves in the hot seat for King Charles. You know, God bless them. They're taking on a lot, but they can handle it. They know they can handle it. And, you know, of course, King Charles, he's been in the spotlight all his life also. But when you're older, you're more fragile, and you've had a lot happen, your son's moved away to the U.S., a lot of things that have happened with him. They just wanted to take this, you know, his mother passed away, he became king. He had a lot going on. So they're just trying to ease his burden a little bit and make it easier for him to receive this treatment in peace so that he can recover. Even, you know, she did have surgery and she was able to recover in relative peace also. So this is just, you know, started coming out, and I'm sure we'll see her very soon because, you know, how long can they keep it going? They're going to have to, sooner or later, she's going to get back to all her duties, and we're going to see her. So y'all just hold on. They're not getting a divorce. Nothing bad like that's happened. I don't feel, you know, that's happening at all. So it's just conspiracy theories. They're funny. They're just so funny. People they just think all kinds of things, but everything's going to be okay. All right. So that's what I got from my guides. So for fun, love you guys. If you'd like to get a reading with me, look down below. I'll leave my email. Do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. Love you guys. Until next time. Bye for now.